Hey guys, it's Lee with the Turquoise Valentine, and we're here to make something real pretty. We're going to actually make something prettier than what it already is. So if you'll just hang on, we're going to get started in just a second. I'm going to give it a few seconds for some people to hop on, and we'll get started. Hope everybody's had a good day today. Hey, there's some people hopping on. Say hey once you get here. Hey Danica, how are you? Just say hey once you hop on, and we'll get started in just a minute. I'm just sitting here drinking my water and waiting on y'all. Hey. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Tina. Hey, Barbara. I think I got my camera a little too far and I about can't see it. Hey, Paige. Hey, Tracy. From Minnesota. Hey, Colin. My baby boy's watching. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Patty. How are y'all doing tonight? Hey, Diane. Rain in North Carolina. I am going to have to move this camera up just a little bit, guys. So I got to get right in y'all's face because it is just a little bit too far for me. And I can't see the comments. Hey, Peggy. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Missy. Hey, Michelle and Wanda from Alabama. Wanda from Alabama. Hey. All right, guys. And I don't see who I wanted to talk to on. Hey, Deronda and Sylvia. There's Dana. Hey, Dana. Okay, so first of all, I've got to say Dana Merritt is watching right now. She made this wonderful cup, if y'all can see. It's got my name, and then it has a little bit of something. Look at that. And then she put my logo on it. She made this and sent it to me in the mail. And I was just like it just brought me to tears. I was so freaking excited. And another follower, Vicky News, she sent me a little bottle of chalk paint, and it's up there with the rest of my paint. And that is so sweet of her. And it's just amazed me. I was just like, oh my gosh, people sending me stuff in the mail. It's just crazy. Hey, I think all y'all are my friends, and y'all are my friends because I come here and talk to y'all, and I just love it. I really love it. I'm just trying to create a community of people who love this kind of stuff. Oh, Dana, you're sweet too. Hey, Becky. Yes, it's very pretty. Look at all the shiny turquoisey glitter. Ah, it's just mesmerizing. It looks so prettier in person, though. The glitter, it just really doesn't capture on the camera good. But isn't it gorgeous? It's so pretty. Oh, thank you, Sherry, for sprinkling. Yes, we're friends. We're all friends. Okay, guys, so let me show you what I'm going to do tonight. I missed y'all Monday night. Did y'all notice anything different? I had my hair appointment originally scheduled for Friday afternoon when I got off work. And Colin is moving on Friday, so I had to move my hair appointment, and the only time she could get me was Monday night. So I had to do it last night. So that's what I did, and it usually takes her like, I don't know, a couple hours or more to do my hair. Thank you, Brandy, for sprinkling. Anyway, so I had to get my hair done because I had the COVID hair going on. It was horrible. So my roots were that long, and then she cut that much off my hair because I could not, if y'all can see, I just couldn't handle it anymore. She cut like 3 inches off my hair. I couldn't do it. Okay, guys, so this is what we're doing. When I went and saw, I'm like putting this right in front of my face. When I went and saw my best, thank you, Wanda. When I went and saw, and Tina, when I went and saw my best friend a couple of weeks ago, we were in the Dollar General and shopping around for some stuff. That's where we got the cotton candy little Christmas tree air freshener, which is awesome, that I told y'all about. So we were in Dollar General, and I saw this sitting on a shelf, and there were 2 of them, one for her and one for me. And so she's already done hers up. We did hers up that night. I think we yes, Dana, it feels so much better. I mean, it just feels better. Anyway, so we did hers up that night, And I was like, you know, I need to do mine and do it on live. And she's like, absolutely, you should do it on live. So that's what we're doing. So this little lantern is really light. It's real light wood. It was $10 at Dollar General. And when I saw it, I instantly told her, I said, I know exactly what we're going to do to it, what we need to do to it. She's like, what? And I told her, and she's like, oh, I'm buying it. And I said, well, I'm getting the other one. So there were two. So what we're going to do tonight is I'm going to kind of do it as I go and let y'all have a little surprise of what we're doing. Hey, everybody. Hey, Rochelle. Hey, Nancy. Okay, so I'm cutting the tag off. And I am going to, now she did hers a little different than I'm doing mine. But I am going to get my little plate over here. It's got hot glue on it because my hot glue is over here heating up. It is cute, isn't it? It was only $10, and it, you know, it's got like a little silver thing in the bottom, which is off-centered, but I'm not worried about that. I love lanterns too, Dana. I have several in my home, and I can't get this paint open. There it goes. You got the cotton candy air freshener. Does it not smell wonderful, Patty? It smells awesome. But you know, I was kind of disappointed because I really can't smell it anymore. And I don't know if it's because I'm used to the smell or if it's because it ran out of smell. But when I pick it up and smell it, I can smell it. But I don't know. You know how you get perfume on you and then you don't smell it anymore, but everybody else can smell it? I think it's kind of like that. Hey, guys. Everybody's still saying hey. Oh, thank you, Ruth. You're so sweet. And I didn't wear my apron tonight. I just realized I don't have it on. But anyway, y'all can see my shirt. Be happy. So I'm going to try not to get paint on myself because I will get paint on myself for sure. Thank you for sprinkling, Carolyn. Thank you. Okay, so I'm just taking my good old faithful chip, my chip brush. I call him Chip. He's all rusty and well used. You know, I use them until I can't use them anymore. But then I save them because I'm going to make myself that little chandelier looking thing with all the old paintbrushes I posted a while back. So I'm just going to take a little bit of white. And I know y'all think I use white paint and gray and all that stuff all the time. But that's the colors in my home. So you definitely could do this any color that you choose if you choose to do this. But I know that they have these right now. So, you know, just if you happen to stumble on one or one similar, you can do the same thing, okay? So it's already got white on it. I'm just going to kind of do a little bit more because I want it a little bit more. Did you get the storage? I did, Nancy. I got the storage build settled. Moved it, half of it into another one. I moved half of it home. And just a little bit of stuff was wet. There was just one piece of furniture that the legs were kind of messed up on it. And then, yes, Diana, I got it at Dollar General. It was $10. It's awesome. Anyway, and just some papers and stuff that were wet. Most of my stuff was in Rubbermaid containers, thank goodness. But so it was okay. So I got it all moved. Then we went Saturday, and I got Colin picked out his apartment, and we did all that stuff. And I'm so excited because he's only going to be like a little over 2 hours away. So we had some adventures in Little Rock this weekend. And he's going to be moving on Friday, but I'm still planning on going live Friday night. So, so I'll still be here Friday night. So we'll be back. Just leaving Hobby Lobby, listening in my car. You're so funny. You're like me. If I'm missing somebody's live video, I'm somewhere. I'll do the same thing. I'll just lay down and listen to it, and kind of look down every once in a while. Call me a bad driver. Okay. So I am just kind of going around here and making it a little bit more, you know, a little bit more my style. See, that's what it kind of looks like, and then I'm adding to it. So I'm just doing adding a little something to it, as my cup says. That's so funny that she put that on my cup. I'm so excited. I've got to get a shirt with that on it. Which Dollar General did I get? Diana, I was in Meridian, Mississippi when I got it. So, it wasn't even here. I went back home and I found it there. Hey, Selena. Let's see. So, I'm just kind of dry brushing this on. I missed y'all guys last night. I was like, I actually got home around 7:30 and I was like, well, dang it. I could have went live, but I had some other stuff to do around here, you know, because when you this is never ending. It's always something to be done, and housework and everything else. Hey, Yvonne. Let's see. Well, dang, you could probably get them here, Diana. I'm sure they all have the same stuff, but she and I both saw it at the same time. We were like, we're buying that. It's $10. We're buying that. So I kind of give her a little credit for prettying it up, because I kind of said, hey, let's do this to it. And she was like, oh yeah, I'm getting it. And I said, well, I'm getting the other one. So here you go. She's like, you need to do that on the live. And I'm like, yes, I do. Because y'all are going to be so amazing how simple it is. And then at just the difference that it makes. So I'm kind of leaving that part for a surprise. Lee, you got sparkle back tonight. I can weights were lifted off my shoulder. Yes, Nancy, it was. I just had a lot going on, and Colin being closer is made a big difference to me, and he's happy and he's getting his stuff going. 30-minute trip to Dollar General tomorrow. Oh my gosh, 30 minutes away, Dana. Jeez. We got one on every corner around these parts. Thank you for sprinkling. Anyhow, so yeah, I've had a weight lifted off of me. I was worried about my parents' stuff in that shelter, the storage building. I was kind of worried about that. Somebody's welcome Cynthia. Well, welcome Cynthia, whoever you are, if you're new. So if you're new, welcome. I'm glad you're here. My name is Lee from the Turquoise Valentine, and I do crafts like twice a week on here, usually Mondays and Fridays. That's pretty much my normal days. Maybe some in between there sometimes, just whenever I have time and get the notion to do it, because I do work a full-time job, and I do this x-ray tech by day, and I'm a crafter at night. So, hey Lisa. So I'm just kind of going all these little parts and just kind of, no rhyme or reason. I'm just putting some paint on here and then just tapping some of it off and just kind of doing like a dry brush deal. Nothing fancy. I'm just brushing and brushing, just making it look a little bit more distressed. I know y'all on the edge of your seat. Can't wait to see what I'm going to do. Hey, Mary. Dang it, I got back from DG at Newtown. And I would have got one. Oh, hey Sandra, I love and miss you too. I hope your family's doing well. They probably have one or something. You can be going back to the Dollar General. Hey, thank you, Sherry, for sprinkling. Good evening to you too. So I'm just kind of going in here where I see fit and trying to get all the spots that you can actually see. I'm going to turn it upside down and do a little bit. What are y'all saying? So what do y'all got going on today? Y'all had a good Tuesday? I hope so. I have. It's not been too bad at work. We got some people on vacation and stuff like that. And I'll be off at the end of the week. What are you using primer? No, I'm sorry. I didn't even tell y'all. Waverly white chalk paint. Thank you, Cynthia, for saying that. I'm using Waverly white chalk paint. And I'm just kind of dry brushing. I got just a ratty old little chip brush. And I am just dabbing it on my paintbrush and just kind of dry brushing it on. Easy peasy. That's not real hard. I'm just kind of getting all the little places. And when you dry brush like this, it dries so fast. So you don't have to worry about it drying and all that stuff. So see how shabbied up it looks now? I see some spots I need to do though. When you look in the camera and I look at it, I'm like, oh dang, I missed that spot. It's kind of like looking in a mirror. Oh good, Cynthia. Well, I hope you hang around and there's a bunch of wonderful people in here. Positive atmosphere. We just try to encourage each other, and I've met a bunch of wonderful ladies in my group, and I just have a good time coming in here and talking to everybody and teaching y'all some stuff and just whatever. So I am just dabbing some stuff on and trying to make it all look pretty. Okay, Every time I hold it up to the camera, I see something else. I'm about out of paint though, so I could pour some more out, but nah. Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to throw that in my water. My poor little brush. You can tell he's been in the water too long. He's rusty. Hey, Linda. Oh, and I'm nice. Thank you, Michelle. You're so sweet. Where's my... So I'm going to show my cup again. I'm so proud of my cup Miss Dana made me. It says, a little something something. Can y'all see it? That just tickled me to death when I saw it. I just laughed. Hey, Yvonne. You've been blessed with new friends. Oh, well, good. Even though we're so far apart, we can still be friends, and that's awesome. I mean, I think it's fantastic. The internet can be a bad thing, but we're trying to make it a good thing. Everybody just be happy. So anyhow, I just kind of shabbied it up a little bit. Just a little. Did I miss that? No, it's got some on it. See, that looks like it don't have any, but it does have some when you look close. But anyway, so I just kind of did that. So now I'm going to lay it down because it dries super fast. Put my little plate over here where my glue gun's trying to leak on me. I got my baby glue gun again tonight. Y'all hadn't seen baby glue gun in a while. Look at him. Baby glue gun. And then and here's mama glue gun, and then here's the baby glue. Boop, my baby glue gun. I have a holder for my big one. I just don't have a holder for my baby one. My hubby's gonna do that. You're my favorite Lee language. Yes, I have my own language if y'all haven't noticed. I think most crafters do. Okay. Let's see. What do we need to do next? I'm trying to think of what I need to do. This is the thing about doing lives is that you kind of have to do things in an order like where something's drying and you're doing this and this, that, and the other. So what I'm going to do next is because this has got to dry. This is a little cup from the Dollar Tree. It's in like the party section. It's just the little party cups. And I don't know if you want to put punch in that one because that's a little hole right there. You got more internet friends. That's awesome. Hey, Susanna. This is just a little pack of, I didn't even put the pack up on my table, but it's a little pack of those little party cups. I think like 6 comes in a pack and they're $1 for all 6. And when I saw them, I thought it would make a cute little vase. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to decorate it up too. So it'll go in the middle and we're going to put some greenery in the middle. But this is just floral foam. And if you can tell, I don't throw floral foam away. I save all the little, if I have to shave something down to fit into something, I save all the little pieces and put them in a Ziploc bag, and then I just put, I just stuff them all down in there. So I'm going to give it a real quick coat of paint while we're waiting. I'm trying to think. What I'm going to do, but I'm going to do this first. So I'm going to take, I know y'all seen me use these before. These are little, they're called split balls, okay? They're not beads because they don't have a hole, but they are just a half of a wood little wood ball, and they're just half. It's just in half, they just went down the middle of it. Let's see. I don't even know 15 millimeters is this size. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take we don't waste anything. Never, never, never. And Colin calls me a hoarder. So I'm going to just put a little glue on here. We're going to pretty up this little container. And I'm just going to hot glue it on to like that. Okay? Just trust me. I know you're thinking, oh my gosh, that's awful. And I'm going to just put a little glue on here. Who's sick? Somebody must be sick. Thank you, Shirley. So I'm going to do one on that side. And then I'm going to go directly across and put one, try to put it at the same level. Go over here. And then I'm going to do the same thing. You save all your scraps. Absolutely. You don't throw away fabric scraps. I have a whole bin full. And then I'm going to do the same thing over here and try to get it even. That's the trick, is trying to get it even all the way around. I used to love those. I don't know what she's talking about. Do you have a monthly craft group? I don't. I probably will at some point. I don't right now. I'll cutting all my stuff with my Glowforge and all that stuff. keeps me so busy. But yeah, it's gonna come eventually. I just haven't done it. Quilty Craft Hoarders. Yes, I have a whole stash of fabric. I could probably insulate this whole room in fabric if I wanted to. I have a lot. So I'm just gluing these little bad boys on. See, like this. So I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna paint it. Those will be cute on the wood. Shirley, you win a prize. You guessed it. That's what I'm gonna do to the lantern, but I have different size ones. You're so smart. When are you going to show us the paint, the cotton balls? No, I didn't. You haven't missed it, and I haven't forgotten. I will do it, Nancy, I promise. The cotton balls are very simple to paint. I painted a bunch. So yes, they're very simple. I was gonna kind of wait till Christmas in July, because I make ornaments and put Christmas bowls, Christmas bowls, cotton balls on them. Anyway, so there's our little, don't look, it's not spaced all evenly, but y'all can do better than I did. I might put one. Anyway, so you get the idea. I'm putting them all the way around. There's a big gap right there, and I don't know, I'm scared if I put one in there, it's gonna look funny because it's gonna be too close. Maybe I can pop this one off. Maybe. Nope. That Gorilla Glue is stuck. So anyway, maybe nobody will notice. I'll put it to the back. When are you going to show? Oh, I just read that already. Okay, so I'm just going to put some white paint, because this is going to be drying while we're, hey Tanya, this is going to be drying while we're working on the lantern. So I'm just going to give this a real quick coat of paint, Waverly chalk paint. Y'all can see it, it's right there. And I'm just going to brush over it really quick. This is just a little cup from the Dollar Tree, the little punch cups that you can get. And I got glue strings for days, everywhere, spider webs, and wait till y'all see how cute this is going to look. And it's just a little plastic cup from the Dollar Tree that was some odd how many cents. Gosh, look at the strings. Whew, I'm painting them in there. You can see them really good after you paint over them. I just don't want them in my paint. Maybe I should have pulled them all off. So note to yourself, if you do this, pull them all off first before you paint. So my fail is your tip. So, hey, from South Florida, Norma. Hey, Bobby. I know there's a lot of people on live right now. I know Carol's live, and I usually don't go live on Tuesdays. I watch Carol, and she's live right now. And I was like, well, I can't help it. She's like, you got to do you, girl. You do you. So I'm doing me. Had to come live and talk to all y'all. Thank you, Norma, for sprinkling, and Bobby for sprinkling. I appreciate that. I'm almost at 3,000 followers, y'all. So that is awesome, because it's only been like about 4 months that I've been doing this, since February, I think, since I started going live. And it's just been awesome. And I'm just glad to get on here and talk to y'all. Hey, Shani. And get on here and talk to all of you and see what y'all are up to. And just, you know, y'all message me pictures and stuff. And it just blesses my heart, because I get to talk to so many great people that I never would have met otherwise. So it's just awesome. And then Colin likes to get on here, and y'all like it when he comes. This is going to be the tricky part, is painting this. But see how easy this goes on this plastic? It just goes right on. And but look how cute it's going to look, guys. That looks so, see that big gap right there? That's just going to have to be the back. I didn't do good on my eyeballing tonight. So I'm just going to have to set it over here. And it's got a big glue string down here. So yeah, get all your glue strings off. Don't be like me. I should have hit it with my heat gun. But it's plastic. I didn't want to melt it. So anyway, let me just touch up where I touched it now. Okay. So I'm going to set my paintbrush somewhere, because I'm going to have to use it again. Okay. So yes, so Shirley said, yes, we're going to put those on. Oh yeah, Dana, Carol is with Be Inspired Market, and it's BEE Inspired Market, and she's a good friend of mine. And she's really helped me to get started and going, and she's awesome. Her and her husband do it together. And so go check her out too. Oh, thank you, Christine. Y'all are so sweet. Yeah, she's awesome. And I'm going to actually get to meet Carol next month in person in live, so it's going to be awesome. Okay, so Shirley was right. We are going to decorate this lantern up with some more split balls. So I have, those are the ones I put on the cup, and they are 15 millimeters. And then these, let's see, these are 20 millimeters. And then these are 25, I think. They should be 25. It doesn't say. Yeah, they're 25. Okay, so, and I'm going to give you some tips if you end up doing this. And I can put the links to these half ball things or whatever they're called. I can put the links, when I get off and show you a picture, I can put the links for these actual ones that I got. And, I will, y'all can, if you want to do your own. Oh, Yvonne, I know, I can't wait to meet you either. It's going to be so much fun. So we're going to get to meet, all of us are going to get to meet some of us that are in the same little group that we're all in. And we're going to get to meet in person. Okay, I'll post the links of these actual little things. Okay, can y'all see what I'm doing? So now when Deidre did when we did hers, she just started gluing them on. And I was like, oh wait, we probably should have started in the center and worked out, because you don't know how many is going to go across. Can y'all see? So I'm just trying to look at the center of the lantern. I'm not going to like fill the whole thing up with them. I'm just going to put a little bit. And I'm using, this is the actual, these are wood glue sticks by Sure Bonder. And so far they have worked really good for me. So I can't complain about them, but they're the mini sticks. So I had to get a mini glue gun from Michael. So now I've got a big glue gun and I got a little glue gun. So I'm just putting them on here and kind of eyeballing like my spacing. If you want to measure, you can, but I'm just going to kind of set this on here. And then I decided I'm going to put the big ones on the corner. So these are the big ones. Peggy, we're not going to do a live craft together. We're going to, our coach is Brooke Riley from Refabbed. I don't know if you follow her. She's awesome. She's been doing this a long time. Her page is called Refabbed. And she has a live event every year. And so for all her crafters, you know, and stuff. And so we're going to that. Yvonne that's on here, she has her own page. It's called Southern Design. What is it, Yvonne? Tell us what it's called. Southern Finds by Design. What's it called? I just went bloop. Anyway, so see, so I've got that on there. Look how cute that's going to look, guys. See? I'm just kind of prettying it up a little bit. Southern Finds by Design. Maybe that's it. Is that it, Yvonne? Yeah, Brooke is really cool. She's our coach. We're in a coaching group with her. She's our business coach. She's really awesome. So anyway, so I'm just putting them down on the bottom like that. Just like I did the top. Just join in, had to watch Carol and Bill. Yes, Nancy, I understand. I don't like going when she's live and I'm live at the same time, because I like to watch her. Yes, Penny, I love Brooke too. She is a sweetheart and just humble as pie, and she's so sweet. And Yvonne, yeah, she's on here. She's awesome too. I watched her do some stuff with some napkins today. I love doing crafts with napkins. The decoupage with the napkins, I love it. Because you can get such cute napkins everywhere. So that's what I got done so far. Look how stinking cute that is. Because, you know, I'm all about some wood beads. So I love some wood beads. There you go. Southern Design Finds. That's it. I knew it was Southern something design. I didn't know if it was Southern Finds by Design or Southern. Yeah, I couldn't remember how it went. But yeah, go check out Yvonne. She's awesome. She's does some cute crafts, and she was crafting in her moo-moo the other day. She had some kind of challenge she was doing with she did it in her moo-moo, and I was like, oh my gosh. That's so funny. I don't even own a moo-moo. But I guess she had to go buy a moo-moo. Yeah, I love the napkin that she did. It's so cute. So I'm just gluing these on. And hopefully my little cup that I haven't knocked over, but my scissors are on it, is drying. Hey, Kathy. All right, so I'm just gluing them on. It's gonna look so cute. And this is so easy to do. Y'all can't see it in the picture, but I did a circle round. It's been a while ago, back in the spring, and I glued these little half ball things all the way around, and it turned out so cute. I just love the wood beads. I love anything to do with the wood bead garland. I love it. Yeah, get me a moo-moo, Yvonne. I guess I'll have to get me one and we can wear it in Nashville. Oh gosh. I don't know if I'm gonna wear a moo-moo. I don't know. I might get me a moo-moo. I had to wear it in Nashville to Brooke's thing. That's so funny. Yeah, I'm sure we're gonna take lots of pictures and we'll go live or something. We'll have to. So y'all can all see us. Where am I located? I'm located in Hernando, Mississippi, which is south of Memphis. Right over the Mississippi line, pretty much. South Haven, Mississippi. I'm right below that. It's a little town. Look, y'all. Look how cool it's looking. Isn't that so stinking cute? I just love the wood beads. Love the wood beads. Deborah, I don't think I'm going to paint them. I think I'm going to leave them natural. But if you were going to paint them, I would paint them first. Challenge her, Yvonne. Oh, Lord. Nancy, you're going to get in trouble. Nancy's going to be in trouble. That would be a hoot. Tina, you have a moo-moo? Who on here who has a moo-moo? Yeah, we should all show up wearing a moo-moo. That's hilarious. I guess you get them at Walmart? Moo-moos? But yeah, if you were going to paint these, I would definitely paint them to begin with. I like the natural too. That's why I kind of added the white first. And then I did those because I wanted to leave these natural. Get my hair rollers. Oh, Nancy, you are getting in trouble. Hair rollers and a moo-moo. She's pushing it now. And you're going to tell us to wear house shoes too. Yes, Yvonne, it makes a big difference. But we're just adding a little element to it. A little something, something, as y'all know what I like to say. You'll have to check with Carol about wearing the moo-moo. I don't know if Carol's going to wear a moo-moo. Nancy loves her moo-moo. You're so funny. Why are they called moo-moos? Somebody tell me why they're called a moo-moo. I live in, I'm not at work. You're so funny, Crystal. So, why are they called a moo-moo? Somebody tell me. I got the lantern at Dollar General, and it was just this plain wood. It had a little white distressing on it, but I distressed it a little more. And now I'm taking these little hold it where you can see it. They're called split balls, and they're flat on one side, and I'm just gluing them to the lantern and kind of making it a little bit more decorative. But if you want to leave it plain, you could. Good question. Nancy, you're the guru of looking stuff up because Nancy educated us all the other night about watermelons. So you just look that up and tell us why. Oh, Yvonne, you told Bill. Oh, Bill will wear it too. Don't think he won't. Don't think he won't wear one because he will. I'm sure I can find a turquoise one, Sylvia. You're cracking me up. I bet I can. I bet I can get something put over here on the side that says the turquoise Valentine on it. Maybe with hearts on it. You're so funny. It's Hawaiian attire. Is it Hawaiian attire, Yvonne? I had no idea. Oh my gosh, I gotta buy Hawaiian stuff. I didn't know. That one kind of went rogue on me right there. Get over there. Did I get a watermelon? Absolutely, I did. I posted about it because we went to the grocery store and they had these cool watermelon cutters. Have y'all seen those things? I gotta put my gun down so I can show y'all. It was this those apple things that have it looks like spokes, and you push it down over the apple and it takes the core out of the middle. They have big honker ones for a watermelon, like this big. It was that big around, and it just slides down over. Don't ask me. I didn't buy it, but I was like, that would take a lot of force to push that down of that watermelon, and it cuts it into slices. It was pretty cool, but I didn't buy one. We just took a picture of it. Mama's in her mookie. That's so funny. Oh, hey, Lori. Oh, yeah. See, you saw it with the... Then they had that cute little knife, and it had the little seeds cut out on the blade. But Nancy told us all about watermelons the other night and how to pick a good one. So that's what we did. We went and got us one. And it was really good, too. It was sweet. It had a lot of seeds, but it was good. I still have some left. I'm running out of glue. Let me get another glue stick over here. Originally from Hawaii. Oh, okay. It's Hawaiian attire. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying the thing in Nashville was Hawaiian attire. I'm like, wait a minute. I missed that. But yeah, we'll take a bunch of pictures. It's a very loose-fitting dress. Hey, Renee. Did y'all see the picture I posted of they had baby watermelons. They're called personal watermelons, I think it was called. And they were like, not bigger than a softball, but they wasn't big as a basketball. They were about like that. Little bitty personal watermelons. And I wonder how good those are. I've never had one. Let me put it in the middle. See, once you get to this point, you're kind of got it down of like, you know, the spacing and where the middle is. So it's not too bad. It kind of goes a little bit quicker. Honker one, shanky scissors, something, something. Yes! I just say big honker. But now don't leave out, Nancy. Don't leave out that I say when something's little bitty, I say it's T90. It's T90. It's look at it how T90 it is. That's what I say. Hey, Dusty. Okay, so that's what we got so far. Look how cool it looks. I just love the wood beads. See? So now the question is, do I go? I got to get all the glue strings that are, y'all can't see them, but it looks like spiders have been living in it. Do I go down the sides or do I leave the sides like that? Lee's Dictionary. That's right. I had to make up stuff. It's okay, Lori. I just took a lantern from Dollar General that was $10 and I'm adding these little wood split beads to it. Can y'all see them? They're just half. Y'all can see all the, I wish y'all could see all these strings. You'd be like, oh my mercy. Okay. See? The the small watermelons are good because I've saw them, but I've never, I couldn't remember T90. Yeah, that's my thing. I say it's T90. Okay, I'm going to leave the sides. I think so too. Make sure I'm drinking out of the hole. Well, there Deidre is. I've been talking about you for 30 minutes and you get on. Talking about the lantern. Look, Deidre. I did it. See? Look how cool. See? $10 at Dollar General. See? Alright, I'm going to set that to the side. I'm going to bring my little cup back over here because it's dry. And I'm just going to paint another coat because see, it kind of looks, it still needs a little help. So one more coat's going to do us. Depends on how fancy you want it. Yeah, I'm going to leave it. I think you can go a little too far sometimes. And that's probably enough. So if you're just getting on, this is just a little, a punch cup from Dollar General. No, Dollar Tree. Lanterns from Dollar General. And they come in like a little pack of 6 or something. And they're just clear plastic. And I'm just painting it and I'm getting my elbow. I'm telling y'all, I get paint all over me. I feel like I got it on my elbow. No, don't have it on my elbow. And I'm just painting. I glued some of those same little split balls or whatever they're called. I glued some of those on first. And then I'm just giving it a couple of coats of the Waverly white paint. But word to y'all, if you do it, get off the glue strings because I'm painting glue strings and everything in here. I'm just like pulling on. No, see, can y'all see that? That is a glue string that just came off this cup that was in the paint. Say hi to this Deidre. I got Deidre and Deidre on there. That's not a very common name. Loved you painted your watermelons in the bed of the truck that you did with God. I know, I did too. The watermelons are right here if y'all can see them. I just put the crate up there. But they're so cute. And I'm going to put it on my tiered tray. I was really tempted to skip 4th of July and put all my watermelon stuff on my tiered trays. But I didn't. I went ahead, since I made all that for my 4th of July, I went ahead and did it. But when the 4th of July, the 5th of July, we'll be changing it to watermelons. I can't wait because I love my watermelon decor. Oh, and I got to tell y'all too, you know, I told y'all I was going to give away this little watermelon that came from Dollar General. And let me, where's my piece of paper? Have my piece of paper. Here it is. Nope, that's not it. Where is it? I had a piece of paper. Here it is. With somebody's name on it. Sue Pitts Newman. If you're on here watching, I'm going to mail that watermelon to you. I told y'all I was going to give it away to somebody because I actually bought 2 of them. Pretty name, though. Yes, it is. I looked for the crates but couldn't find any yet. Yeah, they came from Dollar Tree. And you know, I don't know about y'all, but ours are kind of slow about putting stuff out. There's boxes everywhere. Especially the sugar babies. I don't know what sugar babies are. Kitchen is lemons and watermelons and a few flags. Yeah, I had a couple of lemons, but I got some lemons in there too in a basket, but I've got the watermelon going on. All right, we're going to set the little, this looks like that little cup on, what am I trying to think? Beauty and the Beast. Isn't his name Chip? That's what it looks like. Okay. We'll set him over here to the side while he's drying. And get my paintbrush in here. No, you can't skip the 4th of July. I know. But I like my watermelon stuff. It's so cute. And I promise y'all, I'm going to get some more stuff up on my website, in my shop. When I get Colin moved, I can breathe a little bit. But you know, it's just kind of like he found out not even 2 weeks that he's going to go to Little Rock. And it was like we just had to go full power trying to get him there. And if y'all don't use baby wipes to take off chalk paint off your hands, it's awesome. It is really awesome. So I gotta put my shirt down. This came from Walmart. Isn't it cute? I have a watermelon and a slice of lemon like the watermelon. Yes, I had the pineapple. Where's my pineapple? Right there. See that pineapple? That came from Dollar General too. And then somebody on here did the sign, the black and white stripes like that with the watermelon. And it was so stinking cute. That's your anniversary. Well, happy anniversary. Glowforge. Yeah, that's the machine I have off a laser cutter, and I cut out stuff like that. The truck. All these trucks. I'm about sick of trucks, but I've cut out hundreds of these, but they're awesome. But yeah, I'll have to message Sue if she's not on here, and I'm going to send that. Where am I located? I am in Hernando, Mississippi. Tip of the sip. The very northwest corner of Mississippi. Like, very, very tip top. Anyway, so I'm letting that dry. So do y'all think we should do anything else to this? Oh, yeah, we do. So y'all gonna help me decide because I have choices. So we can either put, I have these balls and these just have a flat spot on them. They're kind of like, almost like a knob. And I have got glue stuck to my finger and I can't get it off. I love that shirt. I'm going to make one. Oh, that's cool. But this is like embroidery. This is from Walmart. So I have these balls that have just like the flat spot. And I was going to put them on as the little feet. Okay. Now, here's the other choice. We can do these. And it'd be really tall. But let me show you what these are though. What these really are. But I thought they looked like little legs to like furniture. It's a snowman. Isn't that cute? But see, if you turn them like this. All right, so let me show y'all the choices. Let me pull this shirt down because it's wanting to go everywhere. Okay. So if I do it like this. Oh, I got to turn it around. It will be. Can y'all see it? It will kind of look like this. And it'll be kind of high. You don't like that, Deidre? The smaller ones, that's too high? Is that too tall? Deidre loves Deidre's name. That's so funny. So that's too tall. Everybody's saying no, no, no. I can do the balls. Or even I have, these are probably too little. But I have the little squares too. But I was going to let y'all help me decide. Watermelon signs made in the shop yet. Nancy, I have some, I have them designed and I have them made because I like to show a picture of it. But I haven't put them in my shop yet because if I get overwhelmed, I got to get Colin moved this weekend and I won't have time to cut stuff out. So use the smaller ones. Everybody's in, yeah, that's too high. Okay, but aren't those cute? These came from Hobby Lobby at Christmas time and they are little snowmen, but they look like legs to a furniture. So anyway, my husband actually, he's my behind the scenes man. He drilled holes in some of these for me at Christmas. And I made the wood bead garland with the snowman. So we'll be doing that maybe in July. So yeah, I'm going to do some Christmas in July. You think the smaller ones. Okay, so we're going to do the smaller ones. This is going to be kind of hard. I'm going to have to hold it. Small balls. That's what Delina said. That's so funny. Okay. So I'm going to put the small ones on there. I'm going to sit here and hold it because I can't turn it upside down. So I'm going to sit here and hold it a second. The little balls. Y'all are funny. If y'all hadn't seen my cup, look at my cup. I'm so proud of my cup. I'm going to show y'all my cup. It says a little something something. Dana's so funny. Have an embroidery machine. Can make a shirt. I have HEV. Oh, you sublimate, Dana? Oh, you're awesome. I used to have a home embroidery machine too. And you do it all. Good Lord. God, you saw my share to you. Oh, okay. And I'm looking at Nancy. Nancy's talking to somebody else. Nancy's, y'all reached over here and touched the cup. Why? Why did I touch it? Why did I try to pick it up? Yes, Pamela, Christmas in July is going to be out. T90 balls. There you go. I reached over here and touched my cup. Now I got to take my finger and put some more paint where I touched it, like a nut. What did I do? Why did I do that? See, this is like real stuff. Don't y'all do crazy stuff like that too? You set something down, it's wet, and then you reach over and try to pick it back up, and it's like, oh, why did I touch it? Oh, you can't skip because it's your anniversary. Awesome. I love my sparkly clip too. It's so cool. I'm so excited. Look. And Dana on here, Dana Merritt makes some. She doesn't buy. She said, I said, do you have a shop? And she's like, no, I just do word of mouth. So she might make you one. It's really cool. You have to get with her. I need a shirt that says, what, Peggy? The little something something? Yes, I'm working on it. So, I'm just holding on these little balls on the bottom. That just sounds so awful to say. Okay, all right. So see, I got two on. See, it looks like it's got knots on it. The winky one that likes the snowman for the legs. I felt like it would break up where it's too many. Yeah, I think so. Okay. It's my little baby glue gun. Baby glue gun. Dun, 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 baby glue gun. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, now that y'all can sing that all night, you're welcome. It's so little. Okay, one more and we're done with that. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna say I lost it. Your niece makes the cups too. I love it. I love to see people making them. There's a lot of people on TikTok. Y'all know I'm addicted to TikTok that make them too, and I like to see them do it. But you know, and I like to try everything, and I never. That's just something I don't know. I would make a hot mess of them cups. I'm gonna tell you right now. That resin stuff or whatever would be everywhere, and I would have a hot mess. A little something, something, Peggy. Yes, I'm working on that. I'm working on it. I just got to make sure it's not trademarked. That's what my holdup is. Because I don't want to put it on a shirt and sell it if it's trademarked. No, I did. Karen, I did. You could use plastic Easter eggs. You could totally do that. And they're probably all going to fall now. But they are just, they're like they're styrofoam kind of. They had a coating on them. But they're not the kind that come apart. But you could probably do that. You could probably do that. And I just mixed some green paint with some white chalk paint. I just mixed some acrylic paint with my Waverly. and just painted it so it would stick. So yeah, you could totally do that with the plastic ones. You know, and Hobby Lobby's been having, it's gonna roll off, guys. There it goes. Okay, so Hobby Lobby has had all their stuff like 90% off now if they have any left. And I just loved them. And then somebody said cut one in half, so I did. Or Colin did. Colin cut it in half. And he painted that part red for me, and I put little black dots, and it looks like seeds. But it does. It looks like it's just watermelon on the inside because it's styrofoam. So I think it turned out so cute. I cannot wait to put them on my tier tray. They're so cute. Y'all have to look at them until the... So here's my thing. Hopefully my little cup over here is dry. Now look how cute this is going to look, y'all. See? Can y'all see? I have to hold it up where I can see it because the comments are at the bottom. Isn't it cute? So we're going to do something to it. So y'all think that is enough? Y'all think I need to put one up here? Deidre put some little, she had some little wood cappy things, and she put some up here. Let me see. Let's see. I can go beat crazy, but I just don't need to. There's that. I got 3 sizes. There's that one. Or leave it alone. And just keep on adding them and keep on adding them and get all crazy. Oh, good. You got tons of eggs. So there's that one. Should I leave it alone? Fine as is. Okay, first person said fine as is. I'm going with that. Because, you know, I'll just keep on adding and then think, why did I do that? So, yeah. So, look how cute it looks. And see, it's going to look cute to put some bead garland coming out of it. It's going to look so cute. He's almost dry. Let me set my lantern over here. And let me get my... I don't want to melt this cup, though, because it is plastic, and I don't want to get it too hot. So I'm just going to try to dry this really fast. But y'all know I got to add something to it. See how cute this looks? It looks like it came that way. I love these little half split balls or whatever they're called. Yeah, less is more, Donna. I believe that too sometimes. Like simple. Keep it simple. Okay. Probably gonna melt my foam in there. I went ahead and put the foam in there before I went live because I was like, because it makes a mess. The foam that you can push your finger down in that's really soft. I don't want to melt my tablecloth. It makes such a mess. But see, I just kind of pieced a whole bunch down in there, just like little pieces I had. So now my brush is in here and it's all wet, and I gotta dry it off because I didn't grab 2 like crazy. A little something something. That's right, we gotta add a little something something to this cup. So that's what I'm about to do. But y'all, I know y'all think, oh, all she does is white and gray and all this, and but that's like the colors in my house. So it's kind of like I love color. Now don't get me wrong, but my house is a lot of grays and a lot of whites and browns and tans and all these colors. This is steel. This is what I'm opening. This is what Deidre and I found in Meridian. It's called steel. I told y'all wrong. I thought it was silver linings, but I didn't get the silver linings. I got the steel. So I'm just gonna, I always just poke a hole in mine. That way it won't dry out as bad. So I'm gonna just put a little bit out on my plate. I love lanterns. Yes, I like stuff in lanterns too, not just the like candles. I'm not a big candle person. Are y'all candle people? I guess I'm just dry brushing it on. I kind of got away from candles, I guess, maybe when my kids were little. And I just never have, you know, scared I'd leave them burning or scared my kids would get into it. So I just kind of do the Scentsy stuff and that kind of the little melts. I do that. But you could put a candle, you could put a battery operated candle in it. It would be pretty too. I like scented candles too. I don't know. I guess after, you know, my kids were little, I didn't burn candles. I used to love it before that, but, you know, scared they would get into it or knock it over or something would happen. I just got out of doing it, I guess. and just never really got back into it. I have a few. So I'm just kind of brushing some of this on every which way. Giving it a little character. For looks, yeah. Exactly. They do make some good smelling ones. The Yankee ones smell so good. That used to be my favorite. And my favorite candle of all time that I do burn at Christmas sometimes is called Home for the Holidays. That's my favorite candle. It smells just like Christmas to me. And I love that candle. But Yankee has the wax now too, and it smells good. I have one of their wax burners. Okay, so look how cute it looks. I promise y'all, it looks so much different in person than it does on my phone. It looks so different. When I hold it up to the phone, it like, I don't know, it looks so much different. See, I just kind of messily, is that a word? Messily brushed it on. That's another word I made up. Every which way. That's right, Lori, every which way. You know what every which way is. It's just every which way. Y'all making fun of me. But it's okay. Because I make up all kinds of words all the time. Alright, so here's my little stuff. And I have, these are from Walmart. I want to say these were $1.47. Something like that, maybe. And I'm just going to get my little cutters. These things are old as Methuselah. Please tell me that y'all say old as Methuselah, because I say that. Please tell me that y'all say it too. Picking on you, you're a great sport. Yep. And I'm just going to cut them off. I'm just cutting it off the stem. And I'm just going to stick it in there. And this one's got just a little twig on it. And I'm going to just stick it in there, kind of fill it in. It says eucalyptus pick is what this says, in case y'all want to know. From Walmart. I like Walmart's little $1.47 flowers. Say it all the time. Old as Methuselah. Somebody in the Bible. I can't remember the Methuselah story, but somebody in the Bible. Good. Y'all say it too. I'm not crazy. Y'all are right there with me. Hello, how are you? Yes, I say that. Hey, Chris. Yeah, I say it too. Old as Methuselah. I guess because my mama said it. I don't know. I didn't know if it was a southern thing or if everybody says that, you know, because when you're down south, you think everybody says the same things you do, and that's not true. Because I know the people up north, y'all don't say over yonder. Y'all know where yonder is? It's right over there somewhere. Nope, never said that. Really? Okay. See, it's just different parts of the country, I guess. Old as Methuselah. It's a real old person in the Bible. Of course, Abraham was like, what, 400 years old or something? So, gosh, I wonder how old Methuselah was. Old as dirt. That's it. Dirt's pretty old. I think we get Carol's. Yes, we're going to get Carol saying y'all. She's down south now. She's got to talk, Yvonne, just like the southern people. Get her drinking some sweet tea. She's going to be good. This kind of looks real. Do you think, Carol? Never heard that before. What? You never heard old as Methuselah? Oh, gosh, Danica. You got to stick around, girl. We're going to teach you some stuff. So, look, that's all I have left. My little stem. Going to the... I don't save that. I know people are like, do you save that too? No, I don't save that. Although it's probably something you could do with it, but I don't save it. And in from Oklahoma. Hey, Carol, we were just talking about you. Glad you hopped on. I want to go back and see what you made tonight. Yvonne says you got to wear a muumuu in Nashville. Methuselah lived to be 969 years. Oh my gosh, Lori, wow, that's awesome to know. Well, that's why we say oldest Methuselah, because I think Abraham was, he was way out 400 and something. Nobody makes sweet tea like the South. Yes. Carol, you better be picking you out a muumuu to wear in Nashville. Oh. You're going to southernize. Yes, we're going to southernize her in Nashville. We sure are. I have to make her some sweet tea, though. Ha ha, maybe. Yvonne says she's going to mail you one. Bill's going to wear a muumuu. A pop of yellow would be cute. Okay. So, Carol, you can see what I made. I'm not arranging flowers. Looky here. I don't know if I got enough in it, though. Yeah, my flowers are way up there, and I'll have done crash something down if I go get it. Look how stinking cute this is. Did y'all see that? I have to hold it up so I can see that y'all see it because I have to look over the comments. Look how cute that is. But those little things, they just made this lantern. So if you didn't see the first part, this lantern came from Dollar General for $10. And then I put the little half split balls on it. These are the 25 millimeters, and then these are the 20 millimeters. And then I put those on the corners. And you can do it however you wanted to. Deidre did hers a little different. But this is how I did mine. And I did dry brush some white paint on it. I just kind of fancied it up a little bit. And then I put those little balls on the bottom. And you could use beads for this. If you have, I don't have any on my table. If you had the big beads, you could just do the beads because you would never see the hole in the bottom. This is just some flat ones I happen to have. So I just put that on there for little feet. And then this little cup, let me get it back out of here. This little cup is a punch cup from Dollar Tree that comes in a 6-pack. And I glued the little half beads on there again. And then I just chalk painted it up. And we put some little greenery in it and made it cute. So don't pass up that plastic stuff in Dollar Tree. If you're looking for something and you need to decorate something up, that plastic stuff they have in Dollar Tree can be cuted up really, really easily with some paint. Paint does wonderful things. But that's all this is. They come in a 6-pack for $1. I think it's 6-pack for $1. And it even has the little ridges on it. And see how that brushing over it just kind of gives it that little, don't look at my big gap over here. Anyway, I didn't space them out like I needed to. And I just chalk painted it and dry brushed it, and then put some leftover pieces of floral foam and stuck some greenery in it, or you could put flowers in it. I do have some of this. Maybe this is what it needs. Some of this yellow looking stuff. It's got little yellow in it. Maybe I just need a little bit of that. Give it a little color, maybe. Hey, Bill. Cute it up. There you go. Carol, they're talking about how I talk and how I say things funny, like a little something something, or that's Bill's favorite, a little something something, or I say it's T90, meaning it's small, or old as Methuselah. Carol, do you say old as Methuselah? Because some people on here, they say it and some people don't. You thought it was a bird cage wrapped in screen. That would, now see, sometimes you have to just, when you see something in a store like that, and you just instantly get that thought, just go with it. I mean, that would look really cute if you did you could put the chicken wire and get a staple gun and put chicken wire around here. That would be so, so cute. I've seen lanterns done that way. So, now it's saying low battery. Get off my screen. There we go. So you could if you get an idea, sometimes that happens to me. I'll be in a store or a thrift store or Goodwill or whatever, and I'll see something. I instantly something pops in my mind and says, boom, that's what you need to do with that. And I just run with it. And then it just kind of goes from there. Yep, you say things wrong, Carol. Well, that's okay. I do too. But I say, instead of tiny, I say T90. That's just my way of saying something's really small. It's just T90. It's a little T90. There. Is that a little better? It's got a little bit of more, variation in color. Let me get it back in here so y'all can see. Put the string to the side. But look how pretty that is. I just love it. I think it turned out so cute. I mean, it's a $1 cup, a $10 lantern, and these beads. And I can leave the link for y'all for these little split balls or whatever you call them. I can leave those in the comments when I post the picture. And, yeah, Dana, we do. We need to do all-day craft thing. We sure do. But, this all I did to it. I just put those on there, and look, it just dressed it up that much more. Of course, I liked it plain too, so don't think I did. I loved it plain, but I just wanted to put those. I just love wood beads. I can't help myself. But I could see some wood bead garland draped in the bottom, hanging out. That would be so cute, or hung over the top. That would be just so cute. So y'all gonna have to check your Dollar General and see if y'all have these lanterns, because Deidre and I snagged up the two that they had in our Dollar General when I was back home. Bill's gonna get a moo-moo too. He just don't know it yet. So anyway, all right, guys. Well, I'm gonna hop on here. I cannot talk. Anyway, I'm gonna hop off, and I thank y'all for watching me tonight and hanging out and chatting with me. I missed y'all last night, but I got my hair did. So, would you please post a link for my desk? Yes, Kathy. And you know, I thought about the other day, and I said, oh my gosh, I totally forgot to do the vacuum. But I'll do the vacuum, and I'll do the little split balls too for y'all, so y'all can see, you know, what sizes I got. I got the 25 millimeter and then the 20. And then the little ones for the cup, these are 15 millimeter. So, and I use them for all kinds of stuff. I'm sure y'all will see me use it again. I've used them before, but I didn't have the bigger ones, so I had to order the bigger ones. Ordered them yesterday, and Amazon brought them to my doorstep today. Hadn't even been 24 hours, and they made it today. I was like, dang. So yeah, Amazon, but they have a factory or whatever it is, distribution center in Memphis, so that's probably why. They'll be dropping it from a drone in my house pretty soon. Eat your heart out, Carol. I had it less than 24 hours. I got my Amazon package. Isn't that awesome? All right, good night, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate y'all supporting me. And I will see y'all Friday after I get Colin moved. I will see y'all Friday night. So, bye, guys. Have a good night.